shit serious because I see it like the movies are so personal to me. Like shit like that feels like my personal, and it's not you. It's just like how you said. It's like me taking it personal. You did
Yeah,
that.
but I feel like that was just the spectrum on that side of your identity when it comes to movies, and I was pointing it out.
And
Like,
you're right. You're right. I am hating. And you're right. I generally don't like. I genuinely hate movies. I don't like even if
but then that's why I was trying to make the comparison because like Jared didn't like Companion, but me and you liked it.
oh
But
yeah.
but we liked it because it was a fun watch. It wasn't necessarily the best movie ever, but it was
Right.
worth my money. If a movie's worth the money, I feel like that's a dub.
That's a good
which
movie.
I
Like
didn't have.
Together was not worth my money, no TV.
That makes me want to watch it. I don't know. You
Exactly.
saying it was
See, that's my
bad.
perspective. That's why I'm not mad. Like, go watch that shit because I do want to hear if you like it.
I'm not saying it's good. I'm just saying like you saying it's bad makes me want to watch it. Bad. That's what I like
Exactly.
bad.
And it's like I don't really have much of an opinion because again I only watched like about the first 30 minutes, the first like maybe yeah establishing 30 minutes. I'm just like I'm not feeling it. I'm going to bed. And I
Over
told
it.
him like I
I'll
just
be back.
told Caleb I was like yeah bro I'm like I didn't finish it bro and I don't think he really cared for it either but he watched all of it to my understanding. But
Yeah, I can realize that, but yeah, don't take me serious when we talk about movies, bro. Like, don't. If I say like if I disagree with you, or I'm like you're wrong about something, don't take me serious, bro. Like I'm just being extra as fuck. And if you feel a certain way, bro, please tell me, bro. 'Cause I don't want you to feel like I know more than you. I definitely fucking don't. I know definitely, if not less.
I hear
So
you, bro.
you
Again,
know, what
I would do better with expressing that again. And I like, even though I did bring it up again, I brought it up again because you were just like, you know, the why, and if you, you would like if we felt a certain way to express it. Even though yes, we've had this conversation already before, multiple times. I guess it was like kind of pointless to an extent to bring it up again because it kind of didn't really need to be brought up again.
I'll be real. That
Uh,
triggered me a little bit too, because I was like,
yeah.
what? But like, bro, it's not you. Like, I know I'm an opinionated ass nigga. My mom's told me that. She also told me I'm good at like being condescending a little bit. Not even a little bit. She said I'm good at being condescending. I'm trying to work on that.
Which that's why I brought up in the moment because I was like, even though did I really feel that from the situation we talked about? No, that's why I kind of was pulling to break up to an extent. But I was like, well, since this is already out in the open, I might as well bring it up. Like, but even though yes, we've had this conversation before, and it's like it's not a all the time thing, but it was just saying it has been previous times where it's just like, like when I'm in a party, it's like I state my opinion, you give a rebuttal. Maybe it felt a little dismissive. I just like kind of rather not just talk about it at all like anymore. Since this is gonna be feel like a back and forth. That yeah, I
Mm.
felt like that before. Even though yeah, I mean
I'll tell you
again
this, man. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say like I think going forward, I think I mean like obviously I know how you are. I think it's more of a internalizing that and just not taking certain things so serious, I guess. But like also I guess if I do ever feel like bothered in a moment from it, I guess I could definitely express that because I mean, I mean, you're not saying it's gonna build up resentment, but I obviously want to put the point across that like this is not an all the time thing where I felt like this, but yes, I felt like this multiple times before, even though yes we had this conversation, but it's not a like this is not a 24/7 thing where every single time you stated your opinion or whatever, I felt like I didn't want to say anything. That's not an all the time thing, but you know, what were you saying?
No, I was gonna say too. I mean, I can kind of tell, like when you kind of check out a little bit in those conversations. I'll be like, oh shit, and I'll try to like come back a little bit and be like, hey, man, like I need future too. Like, I'll try to be like, hey man, like I'm not trying to say, you know, hey, this is how I feel about it. So it's just like,
Again, I think that's just a little like miscommunication. Because again, it's like I'm not trying to say like I don't think I'm being too sensitive about it, but at the same time, it's like I mean, I think I could do a better of like obviously I know who you are, but I think I do a better of just not necessarily taking things a certain way, or if I do, just being open to express that. That's
hey man, shut your bitch ass up. I'm like, all right.
yeah. So
I'm like, all right, cool. You got it.
yeah. I think I
Nah,
just
bro.
and when I was texting you was saying how it's hard to see if you seeing if you're serious or not. I more so meant that with like I don't know. I think I could have worded that a little better. Like I
And
can read the room sometimes, and sometimes it is kind of hard to tell. Like again, I can tell you're passionate about certain stuff, but I think sometimes that passion may come off like a little aggressive to where, depending on the conversation, it's kind of hard to tell if you are joking or serious. Like with the previous conversation y'all were having, I
mm,
think you were upset. Like I mean, like after the whole like movie situation, y'all were like calling out each other out of your names. That could have been seen as joking, but that felt very serious to me. You know what I mean? It's hard to like tell sometimes in a moment how people are feeling emotionally and if it's coming across and y'all obviously in y'all speaking to whether y'all are joking or not. Yeah.
mm. What the fuck? My phone just rang. Oh, thank God it's not work. I left notes. Yeah, I
And
feel like at the end of the day, I just need to do a better job, honestly, being, because at the end of the day, yeah, it is kind of me, though, like, I like saying I'm doing anything purposefully bad. Like,
yeah,
yeah, I'm
I will
triggering it.
do better of reading a room and just like try not to take certain things so serious. And if I ever do some type of way, expressing it in the moment, I definitely have a hard time of doing that. Something this is
Mm.
I'm back.
What's up, dude?
something that has been an issue probably since from like childhood, but like hey, sometimes you just don't uh maybe you're just not in a welcoming space to feel comfortable expressing yourself because you
No,
just
that's
know
understandable.
you internalize what the outcome is going to be. Probably something like not probably this is
Yeah.
something I have like probably felt since I was a kid. So I've already dealt with this with some friends in college to where like over their house, one of them said a joke again, and it's not even like, but it's not even the joke that bothers. It's not even the joke that burns. It's the reaction of everyone, the collective reaction, embarrassment from it. So that happened. That that blew me. And she picked up on it, and she talked to me and apologized and was like, "Hey, if you ever feel some type of way, you can don't be afraid to you can obviously come to me, confront me about it, and I apologize." And we were cool after that.
Yeah.
It was just
Communication saves
some
a nation.
yeah.
Like,
So
well, yeah, man. Like, yeah, nah. Like, I'm not. Honestly, I was never mad at y'all. I was just like, in the moment, frustrated, and I was at work, and I wasn't high, so
That's how I be.
high at
it's
work or
literally like, no, bruh, not in all these, bruh. Not at, you can get high at True Green, you can get high at fucked up at Juicy Lips. You can get fucked up at really bad. Like, oh my god, he is so fucked up. We used to smoke weed in the store, bro. Oh my god. It was so
Juicy vapes.
No, at Elite Eight. Bro. One time, bro, it was a Sunday, and it was Tracy leaving. We smoked up blunt out the back, bro, like some Zaza, bro. MK rolled that shit. She rolled that shit fat.
That's
I was
cool.
like, nah, I'm straight, bro. Drink in front of the store. Went to Golden Corral.
it was that slow. They are able to do that.
Well, this was Sunday, so we did it like before we opened. We opened at like
Oh,
12,
oh,
like
okay.
1 or something. All these, if I smoke, bro, I'm gonna be moving you slow. I don't care what anybody says. We be making you slow sometimes, bro. makes you react slow sometimes. At least me. I'm not gonna say everybody. I need to speak. I need to stop speaking in such generalizations.
I just remember, bro, when I was at Freddy's, dude smoked some. He was so high that like he was falling asleep while he was working. He was like on the grill. He was falling asleep on the grill, and they had to send him home. Like,
Oh my
you're about to burn
God.
yourself. Like you're so high, you're about to burn yourself. Like, like yeah, that was bad. My manager had to be like, bro, you need to go home, bro.
Here you go, huh? Bro, I would've been pissed, bro. If I was EJ, I would've been pissed. Nigga, bro, you got crazy, bro. I'm gonna kill you, bro. I'm gonna fucking strangle you. You're not gonna do anything. Boom, on the fucking grill. Oh my god, that would be. No, that would. No, I'm glad I didn't.
No,
I'm
I
glad
think I
never
remember.
worked there.
I think I remember. He didn't. I don't think he came in high. He like smoked on the. I don't think I saw it, but he like
Oh
smoked
my
on shit on
God.
his break, and like, yeah, he was dozing off on the grill, like, bro.
Nigga, smoke
It was alright.
after.
Yeah,
Bro,
don't know,
I
bro.
could smoke at Papa John's, but I was fucking driving. Like, I smoked like a little bit. Like, I wasn't gonna get fucking smacked. Like, gas. Like, hello, Papa John's delivery driver. Like, I'm gonna be beat this fucking somebody's door tweaking in the middle of the night, bro. I smoked after. I got a high. I got a big high afterwards. Oh my god, I missed them days.
You need to be tweaking sometimes.
No lie. Bro, that is crazy, bro. My manager be getting beat at work. But like, she's cool, but I feel like women are just better at being high than men. It's just,
Your manager get beat that way?
yeah, bro, she got the pen on her.
Oh,
That's
okay.
enough. Like, even a little high. That's enough to slow you down at work. At least me.
I mean, I think only. Nah, my two managers, they be smoking